Good evening, Gloucester. I'm Peter Vasco, your Good Morning Gloucester weatherman on this Monday evening with an important weather update for your Tuesday morning forecast. I just want to let people know, actually, mariners, that all this yellow here around Cape Ann is a storm watch. Out here in this red area, that's a hurricane force wind warning. If you look at the distance from Gloucester to that hurricane force wind warning, that's only about 50 to 80 miles, maybe 50 to 60 miles. Any deviance in the track to the west, folks, by 50 miles, and this hurricane force wind warning will be on Cape Ann. But right now we're in a storm watch. So what we have here is we have a blizzard watch down here on the Cape and the Islands, a winter storm watch for the South Shore up through Plymouth and almost to Hull, and we're all in the hazard right now. Weather outlook, as right now the computer models are all over the place with this storm. So with that being said, forecast for your Tuesday, we're looking at sun in the morning, increasing clouds as we go throughout the day. We're going to see winds picking up out of the southeast around 10 to 15 miles per hour. Temperatures will be in the upper 30s to low 40s, could be lower 30s over the interior, but right here at the shore will be a little bit warmer than we were today. And then coming up here late day Tuesday, we'll see more increasing clouds as a storm system down south, which I will show you in just a moment, will start to head up to the north. So here's our storm system that we're going to be watching down here in the Gulf of Mexico. This is the one that's going to ride up over Florida, come up off the Carolinas. We have another piece of energy storm center up over the Great Lakes. This is going to dive down to the southeast. These two are going to team up off the Carolinas and continue to move off to the more to the east-northeast than to the north-northeast. If the track was to say come about 50 to 100 miles to the west to the north-northeast, then we'd be looking at a blizzard and hurricane force winds. But it still appears that it's going to go take this track out to sea. So yeah, we're going to keep an eye on that for you. So, in a nutshell, the best forecast I have for you for Tuesday night through Wednesday is we're going to see some snow breakout late Tuesday night, early Wednesday morning. I think we'll see winds gusts past 40 miles per hour. I'm still sticking with that, maybe 45. Again, any deviation in track, folks, 50 miles, and we're in the thick of it with heavy snow, hurricane force winds, and the coastal flooding, and the whole shebang. But right now, I'm still calling for about on the order of 2 to 5 inches of snowfall, possibly tampering that down to maybe 1 to 3 inches of snowfall. But we'll still see some good northeasterly wind gusts, 30, 35. And we could have some ocean enhancement coming in off the ocean as well. So very tricky forecast coming up for your Tuesday night, Wednesday morning with this storm. The magnitude of the storm, it's going to bomb. I mean, we're talking about the pressure is going to drop in 6 hours about 24 millibars. That's unheard of. And in 24 hours, it's going to drop 52 millibars or 50 millibars. So that's called bombogenesis. And this thing, us weather enthusiasts, weathermen, forecasters, meteorologists, we geek out over this stuff because it's beautiful to see over the ocean, the satellite picture. It's just so intense. This is going to make the perfect storm look like roadkill, because this thing is just totally, it's blowing my mind. So I just wanted to share that with you. But anyways, I think it's going to be farther offshore. However, a few models, the GFS has tracked a little bit more to the west. Waiting on the Euro for tonight. I'll have that up for you Tuesday afternoon sometime if any new updates come up. And anything new that we get, information, I will share with you. Breaking weather bulletins, if I have to up the accumulations, if I think it's time for you to go to the grocery store. Right now, don't panic. Just sit back, relax, enjoy, stay with me, and good morning, Gloucester. And that's it. That's really all I can say. After that, the storm moves out. We warm things back up late in the week into the 50s for the weekend, and then we may cool back down again as we may be going into a blocking pattern for April, which is finally a Greenland block is going to show up in the North Atlantic over Greenland. And what happens is storms come across the country and they get stuck. And when they hit the East Coast, they don't have anywhere to go. So they sit and spin and they just drift, or they stay off our coastline. And with cold air in place, we may not be done with snow just yet. For now, I am Peter Lavasco, your Good Morning Gloucester weatherman. Started the forecast for so long. I've been up all night watching computer models the last couple of nights. It's just been going back and forth like a seesaw. And, you know, I'm just trying to be 100% honest with you guys and to let you know that I'm here for you to give you the most accurate Cape Ann forecast. Maybe even New England forecast around. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.